Talk about a dream, try to make it real. If you're good, you're always looking over your shoulder. More than rich, more than famous, more than happy, I wanted to be great. When it comes to luck, you make your own. Show a little faith, there's magic in the night. Your success story is a bigger story than whatever you're trying to say on stage. Success makes life easier. It doesn't make living easier. Now I work down at the car wash where all it ever does is rain. I have spent my life judging the distance between American reality and the American dream. There is no evidence of the soul except in its sudden absence. A nothingness enters, taking place where something was before. A good song takes on more meaning as the years pass by. Lesson: in the real world, 99 cents will not get you into New York City. You will need the full dollar. No, you can't tell people anything, you've got to show N. Luckily for parents, children have great resilience and a generous ability to forgive. It's a town full of losers, and I'm pulling out of here to win. A time comes when you need to stop waiting for the man you want to become and start being the man you want to be. Is a dream a lie if it don't come true? Or is it something worse? Being an artist is this kind of occupation in which you have to make people care about your obsession. Pessimism and optimism are slammed up against each other in my records. The tension between them is where it's all at. It's what lights the fire. Aging is scary but fascinating, and great talent morphs in strange and often enlightening ways. The best music is essentially there to provide you something to face the world with. Someday we'll look back on this and it will all seem funny. Walk tall, or baby don't walk at all. I'll love you with all the madness in my soul. Blind faith in your leaders or in anything will get you killed. It ain't no sin to be glad you're alive. Is there anybody alive out there? You've got to learn to live with what you can't rise above. The great challenge of adulthood is holding on to your idealism after you lose your innocence. The poets down here don't write nothing at all, they just stand back and let it all be. I think that is what film and art and music do. They can work as a map of sorts for your way. We honor our parents by carrying their best forward and laying the rest down. By fighting and taming the demons that laid them low and now reside in us. You can't start a fire worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. She's a walkin', talkin' reason to live. God have mercy on the man who doubts what he's sure of. The best music is essentially there to provide you something to face the world with. Will you walk with me out on the wire? 'Cause baby, I'm just a scared and lonely rider, but I gotta know how it feels. I want to know love is wild, babe. I want to know love is real. You can't kill your way to security, and you can't lead by scaring people. Now young faces grow sad and old, and hearts of fire grow cold. We swore blood brothers against the wind. I'm ready to grow young again. The past is never the past. It is always present. And you better reckon with it in your life and in your daily experience, or it will get you. It will get you really bad. Mister, I ain't a boy, no, I'm a man, and I believe in a promised land. On a good day, this is how we live. This is love. This is what life is. The possibility of finding root, safety, and nurturing in a new season. You can't be afraid of getting old. Old is good if you're gathering in life. Our band is good at understanding that equation. Somebody who can reckon with the past, who can live with the past in the present, and move towards the future, that's fabulous. One day we'll look back on this, and it will all seem funny. The exit in a blaze of glory is bullshit. Getting an audience is hard. Sustaining an audience is hard. It demands a consistency of thought, of purpose, and of action over a long period of time. Until I realized that rock music was my connection to the rest of the human race, I felt like I was dying for some reason, and I didn't know why. If people are sick and hurting and lost, I guess it falls on everybody to address those problems in some fashion. Because injustice, and the price of that injustice, falls on everyone's heads. Adult life is dealing with an enormous amount of questions that don't have answers. So I let the mystery settle into my music. I don't deny anything, I don't advocate anything, I just live with it. A moment comes when you cash in whatever credibility a guy can have who plays and sings rock songs for a living, and you put your chips where you think they might do some good. I suppose when you do it correctly, a good introduction and a good outro makes the song feel like it's coming out of something and then evolving into something. It didn't take me long to figure it out. I didn't want to meet the Beatles. I wanted to be the Beatles. Bruce Frederick Joseph Springsteen is an American songwriter, singer, and guitarist. He has frequently recorded and toured with the E Street Band. Springsteen is most widely known for his brand of heartland rock infused with pop hooks, poetic lyrics, and Americana sentiments centered around his native New Jersey. His eloquence in expressing ordinary, everyday problems has earned him numerous awards, including 20 Grammy Awards and an Academy Award, along with an international fan base. Thanks for watching. If you like, please share and subscribe.